because this is actually how you book jobs. And doing self-tape May is one of the things that makes me happy. I have 16 different ways that you can do your slate. Was that good at all? Let me watch it back. If you are an actor and you want to practice some auditions, even if you don't post it, time for day 2, and I didn't want to start the vlog yet because I have not finished the freaking sides yet. I know I had said co-star roles, but I just found some really fun scenes that I'm like, wait, would this be a co-star? No, but it's okay. I'm just gonna let it happen. I do want to do a bunch of co-stars because that's one of the things that's in my goals board. That's the first thing I'm going to do today, is finally finish these sides. Yeah, speaking of my board, I should show it to you. And then we'll get back to finishing getting all of the sides. It's like a vision board, like a goal board, I just like to have stuff that looks nice. I recently decided that manifesting isn't for me. And then I was like, wait, am I just getting in my own way? Who cares? I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, which is like working hard towards things that I really like and that make me happy, okay? And doing self-tape May is one of the things that makes me happy. Vlogging obviously is one of the things that make me happy. So subscribe if you want to just watch another actor do their thing. A lot of actors that have YouTube channels, but they're like already on TV or big movies and stuff like that, I'm still struggling. I am just like you. Anyway, so here specifically are the shows that I would love to audition for and of course to be on. So this is really where I should have been getting all of my inspiration. In that PDF of the sides, I do already have Abbott Elementary. I need to look for High Potential. St. Dennis is on my list. Man on the Inside is on my list. I'll just stop because I really need to go finish those sides. I am very, very close to being done with collecting all of my sides, and then I will share it. Number one thing, I think, I don't know, I don't have that much data, but my feelings and DMs that I get is that people don't know where to find sides, where to get like practice, monologues, scenes, auditions, whatever. If you are an actor and you want to practice some auditions, even if you don't post it anywhere or you don't send it to anybody, it's so good to just practice filming yourself and learning how to do this, because this is actually how you book jobs. Even if you have an agent, don't have an agent, whatever, we are all having to do self-tape auditions. So getting good at this is so important if you are an actor. For these practice audition sides, I have 8 commercial. I was trying to figure out like, how exactly do I know if a commercial is national or not? And I realized an easy hack is that if there's a celebrity in it, it's going to be a national commercial and maybe even international. Why? Because no company is going to spend millions of dollars on a celebrity just to show it regionally. Like, that doesn't make any logical sense. So that's what I'm telling myself. Obviously, all of these you can translate to whatever language you want to practice or show that you can do. And now for the TV sides, I have a scene between Janine and Barbara from Abbott Elementary. They're 2 teachers, if you don't know Abbott Elementary, which you should watch it. I have another scene between Janine and a mom at an open house. So that does give me more like co-star roles. And I have an episode of The Rookie. I still need to transcribe a St. Dennis medical episode, Severance, because I finally started watching Severance. I also have a scene from With Love. It's a Prime show by Gloria Calderon Quelet. She is an incredible writer, a great actor too, and she's a showrunner, like just so much great stuff. She's written a lot of really good things. Man on the Inside, of course, that we talked about before, and then High Potential. The theme is rom-com, so I did want to include something. I have a link to the transcription of Spanglish, the film. It's so old now. It's like 21 years old now. It was made in 2004. Really, really, really cute rom-com. It's film. So if you want to grab literally any scene from that, I went ahead and just put the whole thing. Since it's a rom-com, I'm like, maybe somebody will find something else that I wouldn't have chosen. I also have 16 different versions for people who want to do like a less time commitment, consuming, finding a reader kind of thing. I have 16 different ways that you can do your slate. And then I have 16 different questions that you could have potentially gotten in auditions for commercials. Like, tell me about, you know, your favorite summertime activity, things like that. So I have a mix of things that I've actually been asked before and then other prompts that I think would be good. Other ideas that I didn't necessarily include in this, but I have heard in the past from other people or things that I thought, I honestly don't remember which one's which, but doing like one word or one sentence monologues or scenes, the same one 16 different times to just get those creative juices flowing, I think is a really great idea. Revisiting auditions that you've done a long time ago, like I think it would be so fun if I looked back at the oldest audition I have, I think might be from like 2016 or 17. So it would be really fun for me to watch it and then do it again now, but a lot better. And a recent acting class I took had a lot of like improv exercises, and one of them was genre switch. So we were prompted to be like, okay, you guys work at a grocery store, you're the customer, you're the employee, and the genre is rom-com, or the genre is like telenovela, things like that. So if you did want to choose maybe one scene that you've done in the past for an audition or one monologue, but then did different genres for each one, would be really, really fun. And then you don't necessarily have to take the time every single time to memorize new copy. You can just use the same thing and get super, super creative. You will need a bunch of readers, but that's one of the things that I'm going to work on today is scheduling readers for next week, because I am doing this Monday through Thursday. And since today is Friday, wait, why am I doing this today? I just realized today's just not a day that I'm supposed to even be doing self-tapes. I got a little too excited. I'm still gonna do the poppy one. Okay, I think I've told you enough ideas. If you want any more ideas, leave a comment. Or if you have ideas, leave a comment so other people can see it. I'm going to finish these sides. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We can do it. I'm going to stop with transcribing because I will do it later and go ahead and do my self-tape. I just want to take a break from transcribing. It is so annoying. I'm going to start saving all of these so in future years I can just share these again and again. There has to be a place somewhere already. Audrey, is there a place? Somebody that knows Audrey and knows this already. Is there a place where everybody just puts a bunch of sides and we can communally just like look through them and grab them? Because this is such an annoying process. I'm going to do my Poppy audition, and for this one, it's a commercial that I found on YouTube, and I am linking it in this PDF, and this is a description that I made. You're in a restaurant, you look through the menu, and then you're disappointed by the options. You're going to do 2 takes. Each take is going to be 5 to 10 seconds, and remember to make it subtle, because that is the vibe always. I feel like for commercials nowadays, it says make it subtle, expressive but subtle. And then the line that you say is, I'll have a ... And since Poppy is like lots of bright, exciting colors, this is the backdrop I'm going to use. So now I just need to figure out what am I going to wear, because right now I already have like the same color on. Oops, I just took a little break to go on a walk, and then I got distracted by a bunch of other work. So I'm gonna do my self-tape audition. Since I'm sitting in a restaurant for this one, oh, this is why I use a giant backdrop. No, I'm gonna have to stand. This one I just found online. It's a Poppy commercial, and I think it might have even been a Super Bowl commercial, and I'm gonna wear these heart earrings. That I'm gonna add is like a little bit of an interview, because often they want to see your personality. So the question that I'm adding to this one is like, what's your favorite drink and why? Dang it, I had an idea earlier and I didn't write it down. Oh, I remember. I'm going to do 2 different takes, and for one of them, it's going to be like if I'm in a fancy restaurant and I'm embarrassed that I didn't order a cocktail or a mocktail or something fancy because I am in a fancy restaurant. The second one is going to be a dirty place that I just don't want anything. So I'm supposed to be looking at a menu, so I'm going to grab maybe a notebook. And I have my little table right here so I can grab the water, because I do want to use the water as a prop. And then, is this backdrop too small? It's okay if you can't see my menu. I'll just look at it down here. Okay. And that way I can also look at my notes in between takes. So I'm gonna go ahead and slate and then do the question. I haven't really, okay, let me go through it really quick in my head. I'm gonna talk about the Hi, my name is Belgica Rodriguez, and my favorite thing to drink is, I don't like it. Let's take two. I already got like off track of what I was gonna say. This looks like kind of 90s, like with my hair and the denim. Okay. Hi, my name is Belgica Rodriguez, and one of my favorite things to drink is Sprite, but specifically with pozole. And a core memory that I have growing up is that we were at a buffet and we were being seated in the table, you know, that we're going to be at. And as soon as I get there, I start drinking it because I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody ordered Coke. I'm gonna drink this. Because growing up, we wouldn't order sodas very much or even drink sodas. And then my mom's like, that's not ours. And I was like, what? So nasty. This has been so many years later and I still remember that. Have you ever done that? Have you ever accidentally drank a stranger's like soda? I don't think that's an experience a lot of us have had. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Not too long. It's around a minute long. My eyeline is gonna be, where's my eyeline? I want it to be right here. Oh, I'll have, actually, I'll just stick to my water. How was that? I don't know. I didn't really get a good vibe on it. Okay, let's do it again, but let's try to slow down and relax. Hi. I'll have, actually, I'll just stick with my water. Thank you. I think that was good. Oh my God, is my framing okay? Because I'm so close. Because this paper is so small, if I move it all, like you can see the sides. I think that was good. I can watch it in a second, but maybe I should just do the second one. The second one is that I'm disgusted by the restaurant. It's like dirty, it smells kind of weird, and the waiters are not nice, but I'm still concerned about the sugar. Well, that's just like the general prompt, but I don't necessarily have to follow that. I don't even follow my own instructions. I'm just kidding. This is practice. I could literally do whatever I want. I'll have okay, let's do it again. I'll have Was that good at all? Let me watch it back. I cannot tell right now. I don't know if it's because I know that I'm vlogging this and I'm a little bit more in my head because usually I'm able to feel it more, but there's like an element of being watched right now for some reason, but it's literally the same camera as all. Because I have seen this commercial and because I actually know the vibe that they're going for, they did have the actors like look more genuinely worried or like a little bit like innocent, like, oh, what do I do kind of vibes. So the second version that I initially wanted to do, I just do not like it. I'm gonna switch it up. For like what's going on in my head, it's going to be that I'm concerned for my health, because that's like the whole point, I think, of Poppy. It's like they want you to be able to enjoy your soda but still feel healthy and not be drinking a bunch of sugar. Instead of a whole menu, this is going to be like the drink menu, and I'm gonna like genuinely look concerned, and then my partner's eyeline's gonna be over here because in my head I'm at a restaurant with my partner, and then the waiter's gonna be over here, and I'm like, they know that I'm concerned about my sugar intake over here. Okay, maybe it'll be a little high energy and crazy, but whatever. This is gonna be version 3. Probably will not use version 2. Hi. I'll have the was that okay? Let's see it. This is more of what like I would actually be like, okay, like, does that have a lot of sugar? Hi. Fuck, I still don't know what I want. I'm sorry. I'll just copy him. That's literally what I would do at a restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna force myself to choose one of these. Yay! One of the reasons why I want to do this Monday through Thursday is because I usually get real auditions on Fridays because a lot of people want us to tape during the weekend. But also on Fridays, it's a relaxed day for me. Or at least in the evening, it's like relaxed evening. I watch a bunch of YouTube, TV shows in my bathtub. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. But if what you're doing is already you're in the bathtub watching YouTube, I have a bunch of videos on different things that I have enjoyed receiving or gifting. So I have a lot of it. What do I want to say? What video do I want to recommend? Oh yeah. So if you're already relaxing, watching YouTube in your bathtub, in your living room, whatever, here are some more videos for you. I actually quit my day job in December of 2023 to pursue acting full time. And I vlogged the entire year, my entire experience, and it's 2 separate vlogs. It's like a 2-parter and you can watch it right here. So I'm gonna go do that. And if you're already doing that, if you're already taking a bath or watching TV in your living room and wanna watch more videos, I actually quit my day job in December of 2023 to pursue acting full time, and I vlogged the entire thing. I learned so much, and you can watch it right here. It's a 2-part vlog, and I had so much fun filming it, editing it, everything. I recommend it. You should go watch it. Now that I'm done, ruining my video. Because I was drunk. Because I was drunk. Because okay, my last task of today is to finish these sides. So I promise you, if you go to the pinned comment, I will have a PDF with a bajillion different sides. I'm trying to film a video. Okay, let's just do it again because I forgot what I even said. Okay, so let's not smash it onto the... Now I'm going to, let's edit this self-tape and put it up, and then I'm going to finish the sides, I promise you. So if you look in the pinned comment, there's going to be a PDF with a bunch of different ideas and sides and questions, like slates. You can do easy stuff or more complex stuff. So you can do self-tape May as well. But and I'm gonna go take a bath, my Friday night bath now. And if you are already taking your bath, fake fucking shit, damn it. Okay. Time to edit those and upload them. And the reason why, okay, we're gonna use one of those takes. The reason why I wasn't gonna do a self-tape today is that I usually get real auditions on Fridays, and because a lot of people want us to do auditions during the weekend. But also the other reason I didn't want to do self-tapes on Fridays is because I usually have like me time. I take a bath, I watch a bunch of YouTube and catch up on my TV shows, spend way too much time in that bathtub. But if you're already relaxing, if you're already in your bathtub watching YouTube or in your living room, am I gonna get this? We're gonna use one of those takes. The reason why I said earlier that I didn't want to do self-tapes on Fridays and only Monday through Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m. is that I usually get real auditions on Fridays because a lot of people want us to like send in the tapes on Monday, so they give us the whole weekend. But that I get real ones, so I was like, okay, let me do the real ones on Friday. And also Fridays are usually the day that I relax. On Friday nights, I usually take a bath and watch YouTube and catch up on some of my TV shows that I watch by myself. So I am gonna go do that. And if you're already doing that, if you're already in your bathtub or sitting in your living room on your comfy couch watching YouTube and you wanna watch some more videos, I actually quit my day job in December 2023 to pursue acting full time, and I ended up vlogging it all and had so much fun. I learned so much. So I think you should watch that vlog next.